Eastbound, down, loaded up, and wait a minute. Number one, that song's country. Number two, song doesn't even talk about the car. Trans Am, come on, catch me if you can. My highway wonderland. That's more like it. There are plenty of YouTube channels with excellent modelers with excellent production skills. This is not one of them. Welcome to Cable's Creations, a video channel on modeling for the rest of us. Okay, welcome back. This will be part 3 of Sammy Hagar's Trans Am. Where we left off was just getting into primer, and interesting thing, I was looking again at the reference photos, and something I noticed is that where the fender flares were attached to the body, there was like a little rim, and so that works out well. That can hide some of the little bits of body imperfections that might still be there. So I'm going to take some very thin styrene rod to create those. So we'll do that and then get into the next steps of priming. All right, see, I've got the styrene glued on for those flares. Just need to trim them down, do like a very, very light sanding, and get them done. And my first thumbprint on this model. All right, got a coat of pink primer on, and that's looking pretty good back here, and most of the sides, at least for distance. I think we may just be ready to get into the Matador Red. And kind of look at some of these areas a little closer, just make sure there isn't anything too rough. See if there's a little sanding and maybe a little spot priming if needed. But overall, I'm pretty happy. So as I'm working on these two red cars and getting the red on them, it's interesting is the Plymouth Fury is a Toreador red, and the Trans Am is a Matador red. Just kind of weird coincidence that the two red cars I'm working on have names having to do with bullfighting. All right, believe it or not, these are going to be part of exhaust pipes. I took some styrene tubes and then just had them bent, got them heated up over a flame and then bent them. Then I've also got some pieces cut at 60 degree that I'm going to attach to these two to make them, get them at 60 degree. And then also going to do some other cutting later. And then also did some others to get some 90 degree bends underneath. Might have been able to do it better with like welding solder or wire, where it wouldn't have those abnormal, kind of ugly looking bends in there, but is what it is. And I'm gonna get those underneath here to go onto the underbody and chassis. And related to that, we're just talking about the 60 degree. Bought this miter box from the Zona company, got it off of Amazon. And something I had discovered about the miter box that I had previously bought at Hobby Lobby, that only allowed 90 and 45 degree cuts. Whereas this one has different angles. You can get the 45 and then 60 degree, and I would think also some 30 degree as well. Yeah, that there, I think you could get a 30. But anyway, just thought I'd pass that little tip along. Something I didn't really notice until I wanted to try to do a 60 degree cut that with my one from Hobby Lobby, that it just don't have it on there. So with a lot of cutting and bending and dry fitting to get it all right, now have two dual tailpipes that I scratch built. So get those painted up and installed. So after I got those exhausts made, I found a piece of styrene tube that's a little bit narrower and matches the size of the kit parts a little better. So I'm gonna try it with that. Unfortunately, kind of running out of time to keep on an upload schedule, so that'll have to be in the next video. Well, not that much visual progress done, but I've gotten a fair bit done, got the body painted, and even got a little bit into sanding the color coat. Also got to start reworking that exhaust. So hopefully get to, by the time the next video hits, I'll be into clear coat. And a bit of good news, I got an email saying the decals are on the way. So they're supposedly somewhere between the Netherlands and here. So till next time, showing you mine to hopefully make you feel better about yours.